everyone, I'm Sarah and this is Budgetsew, where we create stylish, fashionable looks as inexpensively as possible. Today, I'm going to show you some of the wardrobe patterns that I've collected over the years. But first, I'm going to show you one of my makes. Today, I'm wearing Simplicity 2648 in a size 16. Simplicity 2648 is an amazing fit collection pattern that has individual pattern pieces for slim, average, and curvy fits, as well as A, B, C, and D cup sizes. The bodice follows the contours of the bust smoothly, and the neckline lays flat against the body. The waistline seam sits at the natural waistline, and the skirt seams fit smoothly over the body shape. This dress has princess seams in the front and darts in the back. It has cap sleeves, short sleeves with gathering at the sleeve cap with a band at the bottom, or sleeveless with armhole facings. The dress has an optional front tab with a buckle or 2 buttons. It has a curved or V-neck and falls above the mid-knee. I bought this pattern a few years ago from Fabricland, but I can't remember how much I paid. The original price of the pattern was $17.95 American, but I can't see myself paying more than $6 Canadian. That's my cutoff price because I won't pay full price for sewing patterns. I made some modifications to the pattern. I made view C with view A sleeves with the average fit pattern pieces. I lengthened the skirt by 7 inches and I removed the sleeve bands after I sewed them because they pulled on the shoulder seams and they just look sloppy. I also replaced the slit in the back of the skirt with a kick pleat. The fabric is a lightweight knit from Fabricland. It was on sale for $4.75 a meter, so I purchased 4 meters. The fabric is 100% polyester, so it's a great wash and wear fabric. Since I try to squeeze out as much as I can from a piece of fabric, I also made a top, McCall's 6355 View C, and a skirt, Quick Sew 3195 View B. The link to the video with those garments is right here at the top of the screen. I also used 2 vintage gold buttons for the front tab of this dress. To complete the look, I'm wearing Comfort Plus high heels by Predictions at the Payless shoe store. I bought the ostrich skin London Fog purse from Value Village thrift store. The gold earrings and rose brooch also came from Value Village. Now onto the wardrobe patterns. I love wardrobe patterns and I chose to showcase them in this video because they are so versatile. You can go from power suits to pajamas with the same pattern. They go from day to night looks with a different fabric choice. For example, a pair of pants may be made from denim for a day look, velvet for an evening look, and flannelette for sleepwear. The first pattern I have is Simplicity 4097. This pattern was published in 2006 and is a blouse, jacket, pants, scarf, and jumper in 2 lengths pattern. The blouse has front darts, long sleeves gathered into button cuffs, and a back neckline button closing. The full-length pants have a side zipper and no waistband. The jumper comes in 2 lengths, above the knee and below the knee, with or without front patch pockets. The recommended fabrics for the blouse, jumpers, and scarf are silk and silk types, challis, and crepe. The blouse and scarf may also be made in voile, double georgette, and novelty sheer fabrics. The jacket, pants, as well as the jumpers may be made from lightweight denim, pinwheel corduroy, lightweight wool and wool blends, velvet, sand wash silk, suede silks and rayons, silk linen, soft lightweight linen and linen blends, and suede cloth. The next pattern is Simplicity 6785. This pattern was published in 1985 and is a go-everywhere online jacket, pullover top, skirt, and trousers pattern. The long, loose-fitting jacket has shoulder pads, patch pockets, elbow darts, and fastens with 1 button. The top, with extended shoulders, has a boat neckline and top stitch detail. The skirt with 6 gores has 2 inverted pleats at the front and the back. The trousers are cropped above the knee. Both the skirt and the pants fasten with a side zipper. The suggested fabrics are silk, madras, linen, rayon, cotton, polyester, and lightweight wool. Even lengthwise striped or plain fabric may be used. There is no allowance made for matching plaids, stripes, checks, or large pattern fabrics. The next pattern is Simplicity 6858. This pattern was published in 1974 and is a cardigan, bias skirt, and pants pattern. The bias skirt and pants have a left side zipper closing and a waistband. The unlined cardigan with long or short set-in sleeves, V-shaped neckline, princess seaming, back neckline and elbow darts, front button closing, and patch pockets may be trimmed with novelty braid or top stitching. The suggested fabrics are lightweight wool, wool crepe, wool flannel, tweed, gabardine, double knit, linen, silk linen, novelty piqué, canvas, and even plaids or checks. The next pattern is Simplicity 2288. This is a Threads magazine collection wardrobe pattern that was published in 2010. This pattern includes a jacket, pants, skirt, and cardigan pattern. The jacket is in 2 lengths with raglan sleeves, pockets in the princess seams, front side button closing, and a lovely button detail on the back. The A-line skirt and pants have no waistband and a side zipper. The knit cardigan has raglan sleeves and an asymmetrical ruffle around the neckline. The cardigan is sized for stretch knits only, such as matte jersey, lightweight double knits, stretch velvet, and 2-way stretch fabrics. The recommended fabrics for the jacket, skirt, and pants are damask, piqué, twill, velveteen, wool crepe, lightweight wool and wool blends, crepe, suede silks and rayons, brocade, satin, shantung, taffeta, and linen blends. The next pattern is Simplicity 5921, published in 1973. I bought this pattern at Good Value Thrift Store in downtown London, Ontario for $2. This pattern is a cardigan jacket, skirt, and pants. The skirt with the front inverted pleat and the pants with turn-back cuffs have a back zipper and waistband. The unlined cardigan jacket with long raglan sleeves has a front button closing, band, button-trimmed welt pockets, and top stitching trim. The cardigan jacket may be worn with a self-fabric tie belt. Views 2 and 3's welts and bands are cut from the pants fabric. The suggested fabrics are lightweight wool, tweed, wool flannel, gabardine, double knit, chino, poplin, silk linen, and linen. Before I continue with the wardrobe sewing patterns, please like and share this video with your friends and family. I would love to help others sew and refashion on a budget and troubleshoot their favorite patterns. I also love sharing the treasure that I find at thrift shops. If you'd like to see more from Budgetsew, please subscribe and make sure that the bell is on so you receive a notification when I release a new video. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Budgetsew. Now, back to the wardrobe patterns. The next pattern is Butterick 4054. This is a fast and easy today's wardrobe pattern published in 1995. This pattern includes 2 tops, a dress, shorts, and pants. The very loose-fitting top A has a pocket, side slits, and above elbow sleeves with stitched hems. The loose-fitting, straight, pullover dress is blouson style with an elastic waist with a tie, is lower calf length, and has side slits. Top B is sleeveless, has a narrow hem and side slits. Both the above the mid-knee shorts and the straight-legged pants have an elastic waist with a tie, side pockets, and stitched hems. The suggested fabrics are fail, georgette, lightweight broadcloth, and challis. The next pattern is Simplicity 2344. This is a Kalia Ali pattern that was published in 2010. There are separate pattern pieces for B, C, and D cup sizes for misses, and C, D, and double D cup sizes for women's. This wardrobe pattern includes a top, jacket or vest, skirt, and pants. The top has a gathered round neckline and long sleeves gathered into a band. The jacket has pockets in the princess seams, long sleeves, a mandarin collar, and a back flap with button detail. The vest has pockets in the princess seams and frog closures. The 6-score skirt has a front slit. Both the pants and the skirt have a side zipper and no waistband. The top is sized for stretch knits only, such as matte jersey and 2-way stretch fabrics. The recommended fabrics for the jacket, vest, skirt, and pants are damask, piqué, twill, velveteen, sateen, lightweight wool and wool blends, crepe, suede silk rayons, silk linen, brocade, satin, shantung, and linen blends. The next pattern is Butterick 3144, published in 2001. This is a top, dress, shorts, and skirt wardrobe pattern. The loose-fitting straight top or dress has short sleeves or maybe sleeveless, with or without pockets, and a drawstring hood where the wrong side of the fabric shows. The tops have side slits. The dress comes in 2 lengths, above the mid-knee or above the ankle. The short sleeve top has a collar instead of a hood. The loose-fitting above mid-knee shorts or straight skirt have a drawstring front with an elastic back. The shorts have pockets and the skirt has a side slit. The suggested fabrics are lightweight cottons, lightweight broadcloth, and lightweight denim. Next I have Burda 8204. This pattern was published in January 2005. It's a jacket, cardigan, top, and pants pattern. The semi-fitted jacket has a collar, long raglan sleeves with cuffs, patch pockets, side slits, and above mid-knee length. The semi-fitted cardigan has no collar, long raglan sleeves, and is mid-thigh length. The fitted top is sleeveless with side slits. The full-length pants are semi-fitted with an elastic waist. The recommended fabrics are lightweight blends, lightweight cottons, and rayon. This pattern is my mom's and she loves it. This pattern was used for power suits and pajamas. She's made up this pattern numerous times in different sizes, and it fits so well. The next pattern is McCall's 2569, published in 1970. This pattern includes a jumper, vest, and pants. Both the vest and the jumper have scooped necklines with a buttoned front. The vest has buttoned carriers and the jumper has pockets. The jumper is in 2 lengths, above or below the knee. The cuffed pants have a side zipper. The suggested fabrics for all garments are double knits and synthetic knits. The jumper and pants in view A, the pants in view B, and the jumper in view C can be made from synthetic mixtures, denim, poplin, plain or printed fabrics, homespun, velveteen, and corduroy. The pants in view B and the jumper in view C can be made from wool and flannel, and jumper C in checks or plaids. The final pattern is McCall's 2001, published in 1969. It's a blouse, jacket, vest, jumper, skirt, and coat dress pattern. The blouse has long set-in sleeves gathered to snapped bands, a face neck, and a center back zipper. The dart-fitted skirt has a faced upper edge and a left side zipper. The double-breasted coat dress, jumper, jacket, and vest are lined. Each has dart-fitted backs, princess seamed fronts, and lined patch pockets. The faced collar is included in the neck-facing seam. The coat dress and jacket have long set-in sleeves. The jumper and the vest have faced armholes. The suggested fabrics for the blouse are printed silks or cottons, silk or cotton broadcloth, linen, and crepe. The other garments should be made from homespun, hop sacking, synthetic mixtures, plain or bonded jersey, lightweight wools, flannel, gabardine, and tweeds. I hope you enjoyed my thrifted wardrobe sewing pattern haul. Please like and share this video with your friends and family. I love sharing my new, vintage, and out-of-print sewing patterns and my tips, tricks, quick fixes, and even my mistakes when sewing along with you. I also love sharing my wonderful fabric finds that I thrifted from charity shops, as well as brand new fabric online and in store. If you'd like to see more from Budgetsew, please subscribe and press the bell so you receive a notification when I release a new video. If you'd like to stay up to date with Budgetsew, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Budgetsew. Thanks for watching. See you next time.